How you doing?
I'm getting you.
I'm fresh.
Good. Okay, so the theme for Back to the City 2018 is freedom of self. What does that mean to you?
Freedom of self is the ability to be free within your own confines. You know, people have their own struggles. People have different levels of struggles. Rich kid going through their own thing, poor kid going through their own thing, you know? It's the ability to break those barriers. You know, if you're self-aware, you'll be able to see what is blocking you from reaching your own pinnacle, you know? So freedom of self is the ability to truly express yourself with no limitations. Yeah.
So do you, as Shabzi Medallion, represent someone who's free within themselves?
I represent so many people. My project is titled For the People. And the theme in my music is to cover my experiences, every bit and part of it. So whatever I go through, I write about it. So if I feel sad, you felt sad before, and you relate to that. What kind of sad? Maybe I broke up with someone. You've broken up with someone before. You know, if there are different levels to break it down, but that's how I relate to the people. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that there's a successful integration of old school and new school cats today?
I think it's getting there. I think hip hop is interesting, man. It's that child in all genres that's always a black sheep doing what it wants to do, you know, goes up, goes down. It makes people feel something, you know. Hip hop is very polarizing. Like if something's whack, people want to express, oh, this is whack, you know. If something's great, people want to express, this is dope, you know. So yeah, that's my take on that.
And who would you say is dominating today's events, the new school or the old school cats?
I think the new school cats. It depends what that means to people though. But I think the new school cats. I think people need to know how to pass the baton. Did you see Usain Bolt? He retired. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best time for Usain Bolt to retire. And I'm not saying people shouldn't run their race until the wheels fall off. But let's remember why we're in this. You know, it needs to be generational. And we need to know how to pass the baton. You know? Mawini is a legend because she knew how to pass the legacy on. You see how she passed and everybody adopted the attire, the look, the movement and what she was about. That's because she was able to educate others. Knowledge, if you don't spread it, we die eventually, you know?
So do you think that the OGs have been receptive to the new school cats?
I think it's half and half. There's a lot of OGs who are participating. And then, again, this could be subjective. And then there's some OGs, when you're looking from the outside looking in, who I feel may not be participating. But I may not know. You know, there are a lot of OGs who are playing the game behind the scenes. So you may never see what they do. But to answer that question, I do feel it's half and half. You know, some people are doing their part, some people are not.
Okay, so they announced that Back to the City is coming to an end in 2021. So what does that mean to you, as this is a massive movement, you know, that has sort of been at the forefront of hip hop, pushing hip hop. So as the hip hop artist, what does it mean to have it shut down?
Back to the City is Usain Bolt retiring. You get that? Now the kids have to take the baton and create their own events. Will it be at the magnitude of Back to the City? Maybe not in the beginning, but we all need to start somewhere. The resources are available. The most important thing any upcoming creative needs to realize is to network across. Too many people look up when they're on their way. Network across. There's likely somebody who owns a mic that you know, who owns a camera that you know, who owns the tripod, the this, the that. Look for those people and create something special out of passion. If you need to make money, go make money. But this sport is really hard to make money in the beginning. So you really need to be in it from a passion perspective so you can last longer. Yeah.